Good morning, children. Welcome to Maths class. Today I am going to teach some of the sums related to square root. So, question is estimate the value of the square roots to the nearest whole number. So, first question is square root of 440. So, we have to find out the square root of this number, and estimate means we should round off to the nearest whole number. So, in this method, we have to do the square root only by long division method. We should not do prime factorization method because we will be getting the remainder. So, for long division method, you all know the steps. So, first we have to draw a line like this, 440. What is the first step? We should group the numbers, or we have to pair the numbers from ones place. So, this is the first pair, two numbers, and the next number is left alone, just to put a bar on the top. So, first we should take the number 4, find out the square number equal to 4 or less than 4. So, you know the square numbers, 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 4. That is 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4. 2 squared can be written as 2 into 2. So, 1, 2 we should write as divisor. Another 2 we should write on the top as quotient. So, 2 2s are 4. Below this 4 we have to write. Now, subtract 4 minus 4 is 0. Next, we should bring down the next pair. We should not bring one number, we should bring down the next pair, that is 40. Now multiply the quotient by 2. Whatever number we are getting on the quotient, we should multiply that number by 2. So 2 into 2. And write as divisor in this step. So 2 into 2 becomes 4. Now we have to find out the number here. The same number should be written as quotient, and if you multiply this divisor and with the new quotient, we have to get the number equal to 40 or less than 40. So if you put the small number 1 and on the top also 1, we get 41 into 1 becomes 41. This number is bigger. So we can write only 0. If you write 0 here, in the quotient also we should write 0. So now 40 into 0, we should multiply this divisor 40 into quotient 0, not with 2. So 40 into 0 is 0. Now subtract. So 0, 4. Now after this we don't have numbers, but here we should estimate, that is round off. So after this number, we have to find out the decimal part. Only then we can round off the number. So what we have to do, keep a decimal point and we have to add 2 zeros. Because we have to make the pair now. We should not add 1 0, we should add 2 zeros. Now we have to bring down the next pair. So 0 0 we will get. Now to write the next number as quotient, here also we should keep the decimal point. Now next step what we have to do, multiply the quotient 20 by 2 table. So 20 into 2 is 40. And we have to leave a little gap here to fill up the next number. So what number we are writing here, same number should be written on the quotient. Now that number into quotient, we have to get the number equal to or less than 4000. So we have to substitute and find out we have to try by trial method. So if you write 400 and suppose if you write 1 here on the top also we should write 1. So 401 into 1 becomes 401. Next we have to write 2 here. So on the top also 2, 402 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 0 into 2 is 0, 4 2s are 8. Like that we have to find out all the numbers. Now in easy way we can find out here 4 is there, here 40. So 4 into 10 is 40. We can just try with 9 now because we cannot write it because it is 2-digit number. So 409 into 9. 9 9s are 81. 0 into 9 is 0. 0 plus 8, 8. 4 9s are 36. So this number is less than 4000. So we can write 9. On the top also we should write 9. So we will get 3681. Now subtract. 4 becomes 3 and this becomes 10. And this is 9 and this becomes 10. This is 9 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 8 is 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1 and 9 minus 6 is 3. Now here we have found out one decimal place. Now we can round off the number or we can estimate the number. So square root of 440 is equal to 20.9. Now after the point we are having 9. 9 is greater than 5. So if the after the decimal point, if the number is 5 or greater than 5, we have to add 1 in the whole number. So this becomes 21. And we have to leave out this decimal part. So if it is less than 5, we have to keep the whole number as it is. If it is more than 5 or equal to 5, we have to add 1 in the whole number. So square root of 440, this is the symbol approximately equal to 21. Now we shall do the next sum. Second sum, square root of 1020. So we have to find out the square root using long division method. So 1020, we have to draw lines like this. Next step is we have to pair the numbers from ones place. So 20 is the first pair, start from ones place, and 10 is the second pair. What is the next step? We have to find out the square number less than or equal to 10. So 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9 and 4 squared is 16. So which number is equal more or less closer to 10? 9 is the square number. Which number squared is 9? 3 squared. 3 squared can be written as 3 into 3. So 3 should be written as divisor and 3 in the quotient. So 3 3s are 9. Now 10 minus 9 is 1. Now bring down the next pair. So 20. Next we should multiply this quotient by 2. So 3 into 2 we will get 6. Now we have to find out the number. Same number should be written on the top. Suppose if you write 1 here, 61, the same number should be written on the top. So 61 into 1 is 61. Now if you write 2 here, on the top also we should write 2. So 62 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 6 2s are 12. This number is bigger than 120. So which number is suitable here? 1. So 1 as in the divisor place and 1 on the top. So 61. Now you should subtract 2 becomes 1 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 11 minus 6 is 5. We have to estimate or round off the number. So we should find out one decimal place. So keep the decimal point. Because it is a square root, we have to add 2 zeros. Then pair the number. Now bring down next pair, that is 2 zeros. Now we are going to find out the quotient. So keep the decimal point. Now multiply this quotient 31 into 2. So that becomes 62. Now we have to find out the number here. Same number should be written on the top. And if we multiply that, the number should be equal to or less than 5,900. We have to start with 1 and here 1. So 621 into 1 is 621. Next we have to try with 2 here. If you write 2 on the top also 2. So 622 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 6 2s are 12. So we have to try all the other numbers. Easy way is find out the number 6 here and here we are having 59. How many times we will get 9 6 are 54. So first we will try with 9 now. So 629 into 9. If the number is bigger, we have to go for 8. So 9 9s are 81. 2 9s are 18. 18 plus 8, 26. 2, 6 9s are 54. 54 plus 2 is 56. So this number is less than 5,900. So the number which is suitable is 9. Same 9 should be written on the top. So we will get 5,661. Now we should subtract. So this becomes 8 and this becomes 10. This becomes 9 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 6 is 3. 8 minus 6 is 2. We can leave this remainder. Now what is the quotient we are getting? Square root of 1020 is equal to 31.9. And here also after the point we are having 9. The number is more than 5. 9 is more than 5. So we should add 1 with the whole number. So plus 1. So this becomes 32. So square root of 1020 is approximately equal to 32. Now next sum, 800. So first we have to write 800. Now pair the numbers. So the last 2 0 will become one pair. And here this number is separate. So put a bar on the top. Now first one is find out the square number less than or equal to 8. So 1 into 1 is 1. 2 2s are 4. 3 3s are 9. Or 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. So which number is less than or equal to 8? We cannot write 9 because 9 is greater than 8. So we can write only 4. So now what number? 2 2s are 4. So 2 should be written as divisor and 2 should be written in the quotient. So 2 2s are 4. Now subtract. 8 minus 4 is 4. Bring the next pair. So 2 zeros. Remember, we should not bring down one number. We have to bring down the pair. Now multiply the quotient by 2 tables. So 2 2s are 4. Now we have to find out the suitable number here such that it should be less than or equal to 400. We have to try starting from 1. First, if you write 1 here, on the top also 1. So 41 into 1 becomes 41. Next, if you write 2 here, on the top also 2. So 42 into 2, we will get 84. Next, 43 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 4 3s are 12. So very small number. So we can go for 4 in 40 10 times. 10 we cannot write. So we will try with 9. 9 9s are 81. 8. 4 9s are 36 plus 8. 44. This number is bigger, so we can go for 8. So 48 into 8. 8 8s are 64. 6 4 8s are 32 plus 6 38. So now this number is less than 400. So here we should write 8. The same 8 should be written on the top. So we will get 384. Now we should subtract. Here this becomes 3 and here this is 10. Now this becomes 9 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 8 is 1. Now we are going to estimate. So we have to find out one decimal place. For that we have to keep the decimal point. And we have to put 2 zeros and make into pair. We should not add 1 0 like ordinary sums. Now bring down this pair. And here also we should not bring down one number. We have to bring down the pair, that is 2 zeros. And for writing the quotient, we have to again keep the decimal point. Multiply the quotient, that is 28 by 2. So 28 into 2, we have to write in the next step as divisor. So 28 into 2 is 56. Now we should find out the number. Same number should be written on the top. Easy way how to find out is, see the first number here and see two numbers. So 5 3s are 15. So we can try with 3. So 563 into 3. If this number is bigger, we have to write 2 and we have to try. Multiply and check. So 3 3s are 9. 6 3s are 18. 1 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16. So this number is bigger. So what we have to do? We have to try with 2. Writing 2 here, same 2 should be written on the top. So 562 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 6 2s are 12, balance 1, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. Remember, when we are writing the number here, the same number should be written on the top. We have to multiply only the number which we are writing. We should not multiply with 22. So 2, the same 2 should be written on the top. So 1124. Now we should subtract. 6 becomes 5 and 0 becomes 10. 10 becomes 9 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 2 is 7. 5 minus 1, 4. Leave the remainder as it is. Now what is the quotient? Square root of 800 is equal to 28.2. So now after the point we are having 2. 2 is less than 5. That means we have to leave this number as 28 itself. We should not add 1. When we should add 1, if the decimal part after the point, if the number is 5 or more than 5, we should add 1 with the whole number. If the number is less than 5, we have to leave the number as it is. So square root of 800 is equal to, approximately equal to 28 is 28. Hope you would have understood the concept. We will continue in the next class. Thank you, children.